I'm a massive fan of Stephen Bartlett. I was a massive fan of Stephen Bartlett before he became famous on Dragon's Den and stuff. I listened to his podcast for years and years and years, since it came out. And I think he is still underrated. I think he's a wonderful, wonderful businessman. But not over that, I just think he thinks logically. He's very, very, very intelligent. Anyway, he said on his podcast, he said you can only juggle 14 balls. That's the world record. Nobody can do more. Nobody can juggle more than 14 balls. I found that really fascinating. I was thinking, surely I can do more than that, but you definitely can't. It's like your life. You can only juggle so much before the balls fall. You can't have a six-pack and eat waffles. You have to choose. Everything comes at a cost. Choose your cost. Stephen Bartlett, take a bow. I love it. So think about all the things that you're juggling. And you've got to be careful because 14 is a world record. That is the best in the world. So most of us I can only juggle 3, by the way. I can juggle 3 balls. And so most of us can get nowhere near that. So the world's best can juggle maybe 14 different things. And so how many things are you juggling right now? And which are the ones that you are going to drop the ball on? Is it your health? Is it your relationships? Is it your parenting? Is it your work? And we've just got to be aware of this. We've got to be mindful of how many balls we're juggling. Because for me, the most important thing for me is being an awesome dad. And so I don't want to juggle any more balls that will mean that I'll drop that ball, because that ball is the most important thing for me. And so what are your most important balls? And how do we keep them up in the air? We keep them up in the air by only focusing on so many. The more balls you have, the more diluted your focus becomes. And so we want to make sure that we focus on the most important fundamentals in our life. So what are your fundamentals and how are you going to keep your balls in the air? Tomorrow's episode, by the way, is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can't wait for it. See you soon. Love you. Appreciate you.